My child, I know you're here because there's something on your heart. You may not fully understand what it is, but I do. I see you. I see the moments where you're unsure, where you're feeling overwhelmed, or maybe even distant from the truth you know. But let me tell you something right now. I am so proud of you. Even in the spaces where you feel lost, I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. You're my beloved child. I want to speak to you about something important. Something that, if you really hear it, will change the way you see everything. You don't have to have it all together. That's not what I'm asking. It's never been about perfection. Don't you see? I already know you're trying, and that's enough. Sometimes you think you're failing or that you're not doing enough, but I see the effort, the heart behind it. When you love, when you give, even when you're at your weakest. I see all of that. You're not invisible to me. You're always in my sight. I want to remind you that you are more than your mistakes. So many times you've let the past define your present, haven't you? You've carried those burdens, those regrets. But I'm here to tell you, they don't have to weigh you down anymore. The things that hurt you, that broke you, they do not have the final say over your life. Let me say this clearly. You are forgiven. I've already seen it, and I've already made a way for you to walk free. Don't let the guilt or the shame tell you that you're unworthy of peace. I've already taken that for you. You might ask, but what about the things I did? What if I messed up too badly? Child, I'm telling you this because you need to hear it. There's nothing you've done that can separate you from me. I've always known you. Even before you knew yourself, I knew your heart. And my love for you is not based on your perfection. It's based on who you are to me. You are mine, and I've never let you go. If this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. There's a world outside of you, a life waiting to be lived. And I know it can feel heavy. Sometimes, it feels like you're taking one step forward and 2 steps back. But I need you to trust something right now. Every step you take, no matter how slow, is a step in the right direction. You don't have to see the whole path to know that it's leading you somewhere good. Trust the process. Trust that I'm guiding you. You're not alone. That's the truth I want you to hold on to today. Sometimes it's easy to think you're in this by yourself, that you're just fighting through it all. But I want to remind you, I'm walking with you. Every moment, every day. Even when you're doubting, I'm still here, gently holding your heart. And I'm whispering to you, you're not alone. You're never alone. Now, let's go a little deeper. I know you've got dreams, desires, hopes that stir within you. But sometimes it feels like those dreams are out of reach. Doesn't it? It feels like you're running in circles and the finish line is always moving farther away. But listen to me, those dreams were placed in you for a reason. They're a part of you, a part of the future I have for you. It's not about your timing. It's about my timing. I've got it. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. It's okay to feel frustrated sometimes. It's okay to question, to wonder, why isn't it happening yet? That's human. But don't let impatience rob you of the beauty of this moment. Sometimes the waiting is just as important as the arrival. I'm building something in you, in your character, in your soul, that will carry you far beyond the things you can see right now. Trust me when I tell you, your breakthrough is coming. Don't wander too far. Subscribe, and let's keep walking this road together. There's more. I want to remind you of something really important, and I need you to let it sink deep into your soul. You don't have to fight for my love. You don't have to work for it. It's yours, freely, always. So often, you think you have to prove yourself to me, like I'm keeping score of your mistakes and victories. But that's not how I see you. I see you through eyes of love, not because of what you do or don't do, but because of who you are. You're mine, and nothing can change. That sometimes you get tangled up in your feelings, don't you? You feel distant, and you wonder if I'm still near. But let me tell you, I'm always close. I'm closer than you think. When you feel like you're walking alone, remember, I'm right beside you. You might not see me, but I'm never further than a prayer away. Reach out, talk to me, I'm listening, I'm always listening. Tell me what's been on your heart lately. Drop it in the comments, I'm listening. And now, I want to take a moment to reassure you of something else. The road ahead isn't always easy. In fact, there will be times when it feels impossible, and you'll wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But I want you to know this: I will never ask you to walk a path alone. I'll be your strength when you have none. I'll be your guide when the way gets foggy. You won't fall out of my reach. If this is reaching you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. You're not here by accident. Everything that's happening in your life has purpose, even the things you can't understand. I see the pieces of your life, and I'm working behind the scenes to fit them together in ways that will leave you in awe. Your struggles are shaping you. Your dreams are being refined. Don't lose heart. You're on a journey that's leading somewhere wonderful. Trust me. And one last thing. I'm so proud of you. You're doing better than you think. You might not see it in yourself, but I see the way you push through. I see the way you love. I see the way you try, even when it's hard. You're growing, you're becoming, and that matters so much. I'm here and I'm cheering you on. You're not walking this road alone. Let's not lose this moment. Subscribe, and I'll keep showing up for you. And there's more, always more. I'm not done speaking, child. Keep your heart open because I've got so much more to share. Stay close, and I'll keep guiding you, loving you, and showing you who you are in me. There's always more than you can see right now. Keep moving forward, because I am with you every step of the way. You came here for a reason. Subscribe now, and keep that door open between us. I want you to listen closely now, because there's something I need to say that could change everything. Sometimes you get so caught up in what the world says about you, in what others expect from you, that you forget the one thing that matters most. You are who I say you are, not who your past says you are, not who your failures try to define. You are who I say you are, and I say you are deeply loved. You are my child, and that's your truest identity. Now, I know how it feels when you stumble. I know how it feels when the weight of your decisions, of your mistakes, seems to press down so hard that it's hard to breathe. You might wonder, how could God still love me after what I've done? And let me tell you this, nothing you've done can ever erase the love I have for you. Don't you see? My love for you is unconditional, unchanging, and everlasting. It's not tied to your actions, but to who you are. That's the power of grace. You don't have to earn it. It's already yours. And I need you to remember that grace when you find yourself slipping. There will be times when you feel like you're falling short, when you think you're too far gone. But those are the moments when you need to stop and remind yourself, I am loved by God and I am forgiven. You don't have to work to fix everything on your own. I'm here to help you, to carry you when you can't carry yourself. Sometimes you might feel distant from me. You might feel like I've left you, like you're standing alone in the midst of your struggles. But don't believe that lie. I'm right here, even when it doesn't feel like it. My presence is constant, even in your silence. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not near. I'm always close. You may not always feel me, but trust that I'm holding you, guiding you, loving you, every moment of every day. Now let's talk about your dreams. I know you have them. I know you have hopes, desires, aspirations that burn inside of you. But sometimes it can feel like those dreams are slipping through your fingers. Or maybe they seem impossible. Maybe you look at the world around you and wonder how you could ever make it happen. How you could possibly live out the life you've imagined. Here's the truth. Your dreams are not too big for me. Your vision is not too much. I placed those dreams in your heart. And the fact that you have them means I'm already at work in your life to bring them into reality. You may not see the full picture right now, but trust me, every step you're taking is a step toward those dreams. But here's something important to know. Sometimes the path toward those dreams is winding. It's not always a straight line. There will be detours, setbacks, and moments where you feel like it's not happening at all. But I want you to remember something. Every part of your journey is part of the preparation for what's coming. The challenges, the times when you stumble, are shaping you. They are making you stronger, building you into the person who can carry those dreams when they come to fruition. Don't rush the process. Trust the timing. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been wondering when your moment will come, just know this: the right time is coming. Trust that my timing is perfect. There's no need to rush. There's no need to force anything. Just keep moving forward. Keep walking with me, and I'll lead you to the life I've prepared for you. I want to remind you of something else. I know how much you care about the opinions of others. I see how much you long for approval, for validation from the people around you. But here's the thing. You don't need to seek approval from anyone but me. I already see you. I already love you. And that's enough. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to live up to anyone's standards but my own. When you seek approval from others, it can leave you feeling empty, because it's never enough. But when you accept my love, when you embrace the truth that you are enough just as you are, that's when true peace comes. And I want you to know this: I'm proud of you. You might not hear that often enough, but I'm proud of you. I see your heart. I see the way you keep going even when things get hard. I see the way you love others, the way you show up for the people in your life. Don't ever underestimate the beauty of your heart. Your kindness, your compassion, your strength, they all matter. They matter more than you realize. There's something I need you to hear now. You are not defined by what others say about you. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by me. And I say you are mine, beloved and chosen. Don't ever forget that. And let's not forget the power of the moment you're in right now. I know you often look ahead, wondering what the future holds. But I need you to focus on today. Right now, in this very moment, you are exactly where you need to be. You're not behind. You're not falling behind. You're right on time. The work I'm doing in your life is happening right here, in this moment. Don't rush it. Don't get frustrated with the timing. I've got you. You're right where you need to be. If this message is speaking to you, if it's resonating deep within you, don't keep this moment to yourself. Like this video, and let's keep this connection going. You might not see all the things I'm doing in your life right now, but trust me when I say, I am working, even when you can't see it. Even when you can't feel it, I'm working behind the scenes, putting things in place, lining things up for you. You might not understand how it's all going to come together, but I'm telling you this: it will. You'll look back one day and see how I've been shaping your story. And you'll see how every step, every moment was leading you toward the life I've prepared for you. And I need you to know that it's okay to not have all the answers right now. It's okay to not know exactly where you're going. Sometimes you just need to trust that I'm leading you, even when the way is unclear. It's okay to take it one step at a time. You don't need to see the whole path to know that you're headed in the right direction. I'm guiding you step by step. You're exactly where you need to be, even if you don't fully understand it. Trust that. Trust me. Trust the process. You're not walking this road alone. I'm here, every step of the way, holding you close. And I'm proud of you. You're doing better than you think. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. You're not alone. You've never been alone. Even in the hardest moments when you felt like you were fighting in the dark, I was right there with you. You are never outside of my reach. You are always in my care. Always. And I want you to hear this. You're not just here to survive. You're here to thrive. You're here to live fully, abundantly. I have a purpose for your life. that is bigger than what you can see right now. You may not understand all the pieces yet, but trust me, they're all fitting together. You're a part of something bigger than yourself. Don't forget that. I'm not done speaking, child. Keep walking with me. Keep trusting me. Keep your heart open, because I have more to show you. And it's going to be good. You don't even know how good it's going to be. Subscribe now to stay in step with me, and I'll keep showing you the way. You came here for a reason. Let's keep this journey going together. Let's take a moment to breathe, just slow down and listen. There's something I need you to hear. Something that will help you release the weight you've been carrying. The truth is, you've been holding on to things that aren't yours to carry. I see you trying to juggle everything, trying to be everything for everyone. But child, you don't have to do it all alone. I never intended for you to walk this journey by yourself. In fact, I'm here, right here with you. I'm the one who carries you when you feel too heavy. The one who strengthens you when you think you're about to break. Let me take that burden off your shoulders. You don't need to carry it all. I know it's hard sometimes. The weight of the world can feel overwhelming, can't it? You look around and see so many things that need to be done. So many people who need you, and it feels like you're stretched too thin. But let me tell you something that might surprise you. It's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to take a step back and rest. You don't have to constantly prove your worth by being busy, by being perfect. You are enough just as you are. Your value doesn't come from how much you do or how much you give. Your value comes from who you are to me. And I've always loved you, even when you felt like you weren't doing enough. You don't have to earn my love. You already have it. And sometimes you get so caught up in the future, don't you? You look ahead, and you start to worry about everything that could go wrong. About the things that might not work out the way you want them to. You get lost in the what-ifs, and the anxiety starts to take over. But I want you to stop for a moment and listen. Stop worrying about tomorrow, don't you see? I've got tomorrow in my hands, just like I have today. I am not just present in your moment. I am already in your future, working things out for you. You don't need to control everything. You just need to trust me with it. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't plan or prepare. You've been given a mind and a heart to dream, to envision the future. That's good. But don't get so focused on your plans that you forget to live today. The moments you're living right now, this very moment, are the ones that will shape tomorrow. The future will come, but you're not there yet. So be present. Be present with me. Walk with me through this day, and I'll take care of the rest. You don't have to rush. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to take your time. In fact, I want you to hear me clearly. It's okay to take your time. Don't let the pressure of the world push you into a place of constant striving. I didn't create you to burn out. I created you to live fully, to enjoy the moments, to experience joy and peace along the way. Don't let the weight of the world steal your joy. It's still there, even in the midst of your struggles. I promise. And speaking of joy, let me remind you of something that I need you to keep in your heart. You are allowed to be happy. You are allowed to enjoy life. There's this idea that you have to be serious all the time, that you have to always be working, always be striving. But that's not true. I created you to experience life in full color, to laugh, to love, to be lighthearted and free. Your joy is not something that you need to feel guilty about. In fact, your joy is one of the most powerful ways you can reflect me to the world around you. When you embrace joy, you're showing people that there's something bigger than their circumstances, something that can't be shaken. You are allowed to smile, to laugh, to dance in the freedom I've given you. You might not feel like you have a lot of joy right now. I get it. Life can be hard. But even in those moments, I want you to remember that joy isn't just about the good times. It's about knowing that I am with you. It's about holding on to the hope that I am working everything out for your good. You might not always see it, but I'm here. And I will never leave you. That's where your joy comes from. The deep, unshakable truth that you are loved by me, and that no matter what, I'm in this with you. I see how hard you work, how much you care, how much you give. But I also see when you feel worn out, when you feel like you don't have anything left to give. I see you in those quiet moments, when you're just trying to keep your head above water. Let me remind you, it's okay to rest. It's okay to stop and recharge. You don't need to constantly give of yourself to others. You need to take care of yourself too. There's no shame in needing a break. In fact, I created rest for you. Rest is a gift, not a burden. You don't have to feel guilty for needing space. I didn't create you to be constantly on the go. I created you to enjoy balance, to find peace, to let go of the pressure and just breathe. So take a breath now. Let the stress roll off your shoulders for a moment. You don't have to do everything today. I'll take care of what you can't. And as you rest, let me say something to you. You are worthy of love and peace, just as you are. You don't have to become something else to deserve it. You don't have to prove anything. Your worth is already established. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of love. Now let's talk about your relationships for a moment. I know you care deeply for the people in your life. I see the way you love them, the way you give your time, your energy, your heart. But sometimes you can get so wrapped up in what others need from you that you forget to take care of yourself. You forget that you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to refill too. You can't give what you don't have. So take care of yourself so you can keep showing up for others. Don't feel guilty for saying no when you need to. Don't feel guilty for protecting your peace. You can love others without losing yourself in the process. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. You see, I've given you everything you need. You have everything inside of you to live the life I've planned for you. Don't ever think you're not enough or that you don't have what it takes. I've placed gifts inside of you, talents, passions, and desires that are uniquely yours. You are equipped for the journey ahead. You may not always feel it, but trust me, you are. The journey might not always look like you expect, but it's still a journey worth taking. Don't focus so much on the end result that you miss the beauty of the road you're on. Every step is shaping you. Every moment is part of your story. Trust that the path you're walking, even with its twists and turns, is leading you to something beautiful. You don't need to understand it all right now. You just need to keep walking with me. One step at a time, I'm with you. Always. You are never alone. And you are loved deeply and completely. Let's not lose this moment. Subscribe, and I'll keep showing up for you. There's so much more I want to share with you. So many more steps we're going to take together. You were meant to hear this. Keep walking with me, and I'll show you what's ahead. Child, I want you to know that it's okay to be exactly where you are right now. There's no need to rush or try to force yourself into a place you're not yet ready for. Life moves in seasons, and each season has its purpose. I see the seasons you've walked through, the ones you're in now, and the ones that are coming. You don't have to understand it all, and you don't have to have it all figured out right now. The only thing I ask of you is this. Trust me. Trust that I'm working in your life, even when you can't see it, even when it feels like nothing is happening. I promise you, child, I'm at work behind the scenes. There's a beauty in surrendering to my timing, in letting go of the control that you so often try to hold on to. I know you like to plan. You like to know what's ahead. And I see how much you worry about what might go wrong. But I need you to understand something. When you let go of the need to control every little detail, you make room for me to step in and guide you in ways you can't imagine. Trust the timing of your life. It's not too late. You're right where you need to be. I know there are moments when you feel like you've missed your chance, like the window for your dreams is closing. But hear this. I don't operate on human timelines. I don't measure things the way the world does. My timing is perfect, and the plan I have for your life is unfolding just as it should. The dreams I've placed in your heart will come to pass, but they will come in the right moment, in the right way. Trust that I know what I'm doing, even if you can't see the full picture right now. And it's okay if you're not where you thought you'd be by this point in your life. It's okay if things haven't turned out the way you imagined. The beauty of your life is not found in how perfectly everything fits together. It's in the moments of growth, the moments of learning, the moments of change. I'm not looking at your life and judging it by what you've achieved. I'm looking at your heart, and I'm seeing the beautiful transformation happening within you. You're becoming who I created you to be, one step at a time. Now, let me say something else. You are not alone in this. You might feel like you are, especially when things get hard. But I want you to know that you are never alone. I am with you. I have been with you every step of the way, and I will continue to walk beside you. Even when the road feels difficult, when the weight of your burdens feels like too much to carry, I'm here to help you carry them. You don't have to walk this path by yourself. Don't let loneliness lie to you. I am right here. You can always talk to me, always lean on me, and I will never, ever leave you. In fact, I'm closer to you than you realize. I'm always there. In the quiet moments when you feel most vulnerable, in the loud, chaotic moments when you're feeling overwhelmed. I'm there in the joy, and I'm there in the sorrow. I never leave. I don't go anywhere. You might not always feel me, but I'm always near. And if you ever feel distant, all you have to do is reach out. I am always ready to listen, always ready to hold you. And as you walk this journey, I want you to remember something else. You don't need to have it all together. I see the way you put so much pressure on yourself, the way you try to appear like you've got everything under control. But let me tell you, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. I love you as you are, not as you think you should be. You don't have to wear the mask of "I'm fine" when you're hurting. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to be broken, to be confused, to feel lost. I love you in those moments just as much as I do when you feel strong and whole, and when you're feeling weak, when you're feeling like you can't go on. That's when you need to remember the strength that I've placed inside of you. My strength is in you, even when you don't feel it. I know you've been through a lot. I know there have been moments where you thought you wouldn't make it, where you wondered how you could possibly keep going. But here you are, still standing. You're still here, and that's a testament to the strength I've given you. I'm not asking you to be perfect, and I'm not asking you to carry everything on your own. What I'm asking is this: lean on me. When you're tired, come to me and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, come to me and I will guide you. When you're afraid, come to me and I will give you peace. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Don't ever hesitate to come to me. I'm always here, always ready to listen, always ready to help. If this message is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. I know that there are days when you wonder if things will ever get better. I know that you look at the world around you and see pain, see struggle, and it makes you question what's going on. But I want to remind you of something important. I am still in control. I am still on my throne. Even when everything seems out of order, I am working behind the scenes to bring about my perfect plan. Nothing is wasted. Every moment, every experience, every heartbreak is part of something bigger. It's easy to get caught up in the negative, to let the worries of the world consume you. But I'm asking you to shift your focus. Instead of looking at all the things that are wrong, start looking at the things that are right. Look at the ways I've already blessed you. Look at the moments of beauty, the moments of grace, the moments of love that I've placed in your life. You might not see it now, but there are so many blessings surrounding you, even in the middle of your pain. Don't lose sight of them. Even in the darkest of times, I am working. I am always at work. And when the season of struggle is over, you will look back and see how I've been with you every step of the way. You will see how I use that pain to shape you, to grow you, to bring you closer to me. And when you come through it, you will be stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future I have for you. I know that right now, things might not look the way you hoped. But that's not the end of your story. Your story is still being written, and I'm the author. I'm the one who's writing your life, and I'm doing it with love, with purpose, and with care. You can trust that the ending of your story will be good, because I am good, and I only give good gifts. Now, as we move forward, I want you to remember this. You are not alone in your struggles. You have a community of people who love you, who support you, and who are walking this road with you. Don't isolate yourself when things get tough. Don't close yourself off from the help that I've provided. Reach out. Lean on others. I've placed people in your life for a reason. And together, you can support one another, encourage one another, and lift each other up. If this is reaching you, stay close. Subscribe so you don't miss the next part of the journey. I want you to take a deep breath and remember this. You are loved. You are enough. And you are not alone. Your life has meaning, and your story is far from over. There's so much more to come. Trust me with your future. Trust me with your heart. And together, we will see it through. Keep walking with me. Keep trusting me. I'm here, I'm with you. You are not alone. I will never leave you. Now let's pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Can you feel it? The weight is starting to lift, isn't it? It's a quiet peace, but it's there. I want you to embrace that peace, to allow it to settle into your soul. You've carried so much, haven't you? You've been through so much, and I know it feels like the world doesn't always give you a chance to breathe. But child, I'm here to tell you that it's okay to rest. It's okay to give yourself permission to just be. You don't have to constantly be doing something. You don't have to be perfect. The world might tell you that you need to keep going, keep achieving, keep moving. But I'm telling you, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop. Look around. See the beauty that's already here. Feel the love that's already been given to you. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. I already see you just as you are, and I'm proud of you. I want you to hear me clearly on this. It's okay to rest in my love. You don't have to chase after it. It's already yours. I'm not asking for your performance. I'm not asking you to check off a list of accomplishments. I'm asking you to be present with me, to rest in the knowledge that you are loved, that you are enough, that you are mine. That's all. And yet, I know that you still wrestle with doubt. It's like there's a whisper in your mind telling you that you're not doing enough, that you're not worthy, that you're falling short in some way. But I want to remind you of something right now. That voice is a lie. The truth is, you are exactly where you need to be. You are doing exactly what I've called you to do. And even on the days when you feel like you're failing, remember, I'm right here. I see you. I see your heart, your effort, your longing to be more. And I honor that. Don't let the doubts cloud your vision of who you really are. You are, my child, you are loved. You are enough. You don't have to earn my love, child. You don't have to perform for it. It's already yours. I've been telling you this for a reason. Because I see how often you try to work for something that is already given. My love is not conditional on your success. You don't have to prove yourself to me. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. The only thing I ask is that you rest in my presence, that you know you are loved for exactly who you are, not who you think you should be. I see you exactly as you are, and I still say, you are mine. Now let's talk about this thing called purpose. I know you've wondered at times what your purpose is. What am I here for? What's the reason for all of this? It's a deep question, one that many of you ask. And it's okay to ask it, to wonder. But I want to tell you that your purpose is not something you need to search for outside of yourself. It's not in a job title, it's not in a status, it's not in a to-do list. Your purpose is rooted in who I am in you. Your purpose is found in me. Everything you've been through, everything you've experienced, is part of the tapestry of purpose I'm weaving in your life. You may not see the full picture right now, but I promise you, it's all part of the plan. Your experiences, your growth, your pain and joy, they're all shaping you for the purpose I've placed in your heart. Trust me on this. You don't need to see everything all at once. You don't need to have the whole roadmap. You just need to trust that I am leading you. You don't have to strive for your purpose. It's not a destination you need to earn. Your purpose is a journey of discovering who you truly are in me. It's a journey of love, of growth, of stepping deeper into the life I have for you. The moment you let go of the pressure to figure it out, the more you will begin to see how every moment, every step is part of your purpose. You don't need to force it, child. You don't need to manipulate the outcome. Your purpose will unfold naturally as you trust me and walk with me. I know how tempting it is to look around at the world and compare yourself. You see others succeeding, achieving, getting it all together, and it can feel like you're falling behind. But hear me on this. Your life is not about comparing to others. I didn't create you to be like anyone else. I created you to be exactly who you are. Unique, loved and precious to me. Your purpose is not theirs. Your path is your own, and it's beautiful. Don't compare. Don't compete. Just walk with me, and I'll show you the way. And let's talk about fear for a moment. Fear has a way of creeping in, doesn't it? It can hold you back. It can paralyze you, make you doubt your ability to step into your future. But listen to me, child. Fear is a liar. Fear will tell you that you're not capable, that you can't do it, that you should shrink back. But I'm telling you this: you are not bound by fear. Fear has no power over you. I've given you everything you need to overcome it. I've given you my spirit, my strength, my courage. When fear comes knocking, you don't need to listen. You need to stand up and remember who you are in me. You are more than a conqueror. Fear cannot hold you. I know you've faced things in your life that have made fear feel real, situations that have made you wonder if you can keep going. But I'm telling you, fear doesn't win. I've already given you the victory. You just need to walk in it. You just need to take the next step. And remember, every step forward is a victory over fear. Every decision to keep going, every decision to trust me, is a triumph. And speaking of trusting me, I want to ask you to do something that might feel hard. But I need you to hear me. Trust the process. Trust the path. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't happen the way you thought they would, when the road ahead seems unclear, or when you encounter obstacles. But the obstacles are not roadblocks. They're stepping stones. They're shaping you, teaching you, and building your character. You are being refined. The process is part of the promise. And as I always say, you are not alone in the process. I am with you every single step of the way. I've got you. You don't need to worry about the future because I am already in it. I'm already there, paving the way, creating opportunities, opening doors. You just need to trust and walk with me. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to trust me one step at a time. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. It's time to let go of the fear that holds you back. It's time to stop worrying about what could go wrong and start believing in what's going right. Trust me, you're on the path. You're on the journey I've set before you, and it's beautiful. It's full of purpose, full of love, full of hope. And I will walk with you through every season. I will never leave you, never. You are mine, and nothing will ever change that. So, child, trust me. Rest in me. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the fear. And let's walk together step by step. You are loved, you are enough. And I'm with you always. Keep trusting. Keep walking. There's so much ahead. Now, I want to speak to your heart in a way that may stir up some things you've been carrying for a long time. Things you might not even realize you've been holding on to. I see how deeply you care, how much you give, and how often you forget to take care of yourself in the process. But let me remind you of something important. You are worthy of the love and care that you give so freely to others. You are not an afterthought. You are not second place. You are a precious, valuable, loved child of God. Never forget that. The weight you carry doesn't need to define you. So often you take on the burdens of the world, the expectations of others, the things you feel you need to fix, the dreams you feel you must fulfill, the people you feel you must take care of. But what I need you to hear right now is this. You don't have to carry it all. You were never meant to do this life alone. You were never meant to take on more than you can bear. I am here to carry the load with you. In fact, I want to carry it for you. There is such beauty in surrender. Child, I know it's not always easy to let go, to trust that I will carry the weight when you feel like it's too much. But I promise you, my love, when you let go of the things that you were never meant to hold, you make room for me to show you my strength. I'm not asking you to do it alone. I'm asking you to trust me with your burdens. Trust me with your worries. Trust me with your heart. When you surrender, you make space for peace. You make space for joy. You make space for healing. But if you keep holding on to the things that drain you, you won't have room for the things that I want to give you. Don't you see? I'm not just here to watch you struggle. I'm here to help you thrive. So, lay down your burdens. Let them go, and let me fill you with my peace. I know it's hard. I know you feel like you've failed sometimes. You've been taught that you always have to keep moving forward, that you can't stop until you reach perfection, until you reach some version of success. But that's not my way, child. That's the world's way. The world says you have to earn your worth, but I say you are worthy right now, just as you are. You don't need to perform. You don't need to strive. You don't need to prove anything to me or to anyone else. I already know you. I know the deepest parts of your heart, the places you hide, the things you think no one sees, and I love you there. I love you in your vulnerability. I love you in your brokenness. You are not a burden to me. You are not a disappointment. You are my child, and I love you. There's nothing you can do to make me love you less. I am not waiting for you to fix yourself before I embrace you. I'm here right now, and I'm holding you. Always. Sometimes, you feel like you're not enough. You feel like you can't live up to the expectations, like you don't measure up. And I know how heavy that feeling is. But hear me when I say this. You are more than enough. You have always been enough. And you will always be enough. You are made in my image, and that makes you more than worthy. Stop looking at your life through the lens of not enough. Look at it through the lens of I am loved by God. Because that is the truth. And as you look at your life, I want you to start seeing the beauty in it. I know it's easy to focus on what's broken, on what's not working, on what's missing. But there is so much beauty right in front of you, even in the midst of the mess. I see the way you love. I see the way you care for others. I see the way you rise up, even when you're feeling weak. You are beautiful, inside and out. And the life you're living is beautiful. Even in the hard moments, there is beauty. Even in the struggle, there is strength. I want to remind you that it's okay to celebrate the small victories. You don't always have to be chasing after something bigger. I see the effort you put in every day, the ways you show up even when you don't feel like it. Celebrate that. Those small victories matter just as much as the big ones. They are signs of your strength, your perseverance, your faith. and I am so proud of you. You may not see it, but I see all the little things that you do that reflect my love. I see you, child. I see your heart, and I am proud of the person you are becoming. Now, let's talk about fear. I know fear has a way of creeping in, don't you? It paralyzes you, holds you back, tells you that you're not good enough, that you're not capable. But I need you to hear me clearly. Fear has no place in your life. You are not meant to live in fear. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I have equipped you to stand firm in the face of fear. Fear is not your master. You don't have to bow to it. When fear rises up, take a deep breath and remember who you are. You are a child of the Most High. You have nothing to fear. Whatever you're facing, whatever the future may hold, you are not facing it alone. I'm right here with you, and I will continue to walk beside you through every storm, through every trial. You have the strength to overcome, and you don't have to face it in fear. Fear tells you that you're not enough, that you can't handle it, that you're not strong enough to face what's ahead. But I tell you this, I've already equipped you for what's coming. You have everything you need. You don't need to worry about tomorrow because I am already there. You don't need to fear what the future holds because I hold the future in my hands. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. It's time to step out of fear. It's time to walk in boldness. It's time to embrace the person you are becoming, the person I've already seen you be. There's no more need to hold back. You are strong, you are capable, and you are loved. The enemy will try to make you doubt all of that. But I want you to remember this. You are mine, and I will always fight for you. And let's not forget one important thing. You are not defined by your past. You may have made mistakes. You may have stumbled. But those mistakes do not define you. You are not your past. You are not your failures. You are my child, and you are being transformed. The past is behind you, and the future is ahead of you. Full of possibility, full of grace, full of love. I see the future that I've prepared for you. A future full of hope. A future full of promise. It might not look like what you expected, but I promise you, it's even better than anything you could have imagined. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep growing. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. And I'm with you every step of the way. I want you to hear this now. There is more for you. There is more in store than you can see. More than you can even imagine. I'm not done with you yet. The best is still to come. Your story is still unfolding. And I'm right here, writing it with you. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to know the next step. Just keep walking with me, and I will lead you where you need to go. Keep trusting me. Keep leaning into my love. And when fear tries to tell you that you can't, that you won't, that you're not enough, stand firm. because you are more than enough. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. You were meant to hear this. Now keep walking with me. Stay close, child, because I have so much more to show you. So much more to give you. Stay close and I'll keep revealing my love to you in ways you never dreamed possible. Now, child, as we come to the final part of this message, I need you to remember something important. I want you to take everything I've said to heart, to let it sink deep into your soul. Because the truth I've shared with you is the very foundation of everything. You don't have to carry the burdens of life alone. You don't have to struggle to be enough. You are already enough. Right now, just as you are. And there's nothing you can do to change the love I have for you. It's steady, it's unshakable, and it will never fade. I know it's easy to get caught up in the world's expectations. You hear the noise around you. Everyone telling you who you should be, what you should do, how you should look, how you should act. But child, I want you to remember this. You are not here to meet the world's expectations. You are here to fulfill the purpose I've placed in your heart. The world's standards don't define you. I do. And I say you are loved. You are precious. You are enough. There are times when you might feel lost, unsure, or even unworthy of my love. But hear me now. There is never a moment when I am not with you. There is never a moment when I stop loving you. Even in your weakest moments, even when you feel like you've fallen short, I am here, wrapping you in my love, lifting you up when you don't think you can stand. My love for you is not based on your perfection. It's based on who you are in me. And I created you with a deep purpose. I created you to be loved, to give love, and to reflect that love to the world around you. As you walk this journey, I want you to embrace the process. Life will not always be easy, and there will be times when it feels like you're walking through the wilderness. But remember, the wilderness is not your destination. It is a place of growth, a place where you will learn to trust me more deeply. The hard times, they're shaping you, refining you. Every step you take, even when it feels uncertain, is a step towards something greater. You don't need to see the full picture right now. Just trust that I'm leading you where you need to go. Trust the process. Trust the journey. And remember, the road you walk is not meant to be walked alone. I'm with you, always, even when the world tells you to go it alone, even when you feel like you're fighting a battle by yourself. I am here. You don't need to carry it all on your own. You never have to. You were never meant to. I'm right beside you, holding your hand, guiding you, strengthening you when you're weak, when you feel like giving up, when the weight of it all seems too much. Remember that you don't have to fight in your own strength. I will be your strength. I will lift you up. And I will carry you when you can't carry yourself. You don't need to hold everything together by yourself. Just come to me. Let me take the burden. Let me hold you. And even when the path ahead seems unclear, I want you to know that you are exactly where you need to be. It might not feel like it right now, and you might be frustrated with how slow the progress seems. But I am working behind the scenes. I am at work in your life even when you can't see it. Trust that everything is moving toward a beautiful purpose, and that your life has meaning beyond what you can see. You are a part of something bigger, something beautiful. Your life is significant. You matter. I also want to speak to those of you who are carrying pain in your heart. I know there are wounds that run deep, wounds that have been left unattended for too long. Maybe you've been hurt by people you trusted. Maybe you've experienced loss or betrayal. Whatever it is, I want you to hear me clearly. I see your pain. I know the heartache you carry, and I'm here to heal it. I want to take those broken pieces and restore you. There is no wound too deep for my love to heal. No pain too great for my grace to cover. But the healing process, child, takes time. It takes patience. It takes trust. And the most important thing I want you to know is that it's okay to bring your pain to me. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to pretend like everything is fine. I want you to be real with me. I want you to bring your hurt, your anger, your confusion, your fear. I can handle it. I won't turn away from you in your mess. I won't walk away when you feel broken. I'm here to heal. I'm here to restore. And as you bring your pain to me, remember this: you are not defined by your pain. You are not defined by the things that have hurt you. The things that have been done to you do not dictate who you are. You are my beloved child, and I see the beauty in you, even in the broken places. You are more than your hurt. You are more than the scars. You are a new creation in me, and the past no longer has to define your future. As you let go of your pain, I want you to begin to walk in the freedom I've given you. There's freedom in forgiveness, freedom in letting go of the things that have held you captive for too long. And the first step in that freedom is realizing that you don't need to keep carrying the weight of the past. Let it go. You are free. You have been set free by my grace. And nothing can take that away from you. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. The healing you seek is already underway. You may not see it yet, but it is. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of surrender is part of the healing process. Trust me, I see you. I see the parts of you that no one else does. And I am working in those places. You will not remain broken. You will not remain stuck. I am making all things new, and now let's talk about what's ahead. I want you to understand something deeply. There is always hope. I know that sometimes when everything feels heavy, it can be hard to see past the struggles of today. But I need you to remember that hope is always on the horizon. No matter how dark it may feel right now, the light will break through. You are walking toward the light. Even in the darkest of valleys, I will lead you through. The future I have for you is full of hope, full of promise, and full of love. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. Your life is unfolding in a way that is beautiful beyond measure. The moments of pain you've gone through, the moments of questioning and uncertainty, they are leading you to something greater. And that something greater is a life lived in full freedom, full peace, full joy. A life that is marked by my love. A life that shines with the light of who I am. Your story is not over. The chapters that are coming are full of grace, full of beauty, full of hope. And you are not walking alone in those chapters. I will be with you in every page, in every moment. Trust me, child. Trust me with your future. Trust that the best is yet to come. So, take a deep breath. Let my love settle in your heart. Know that you are enough. Know that you are not alone. Know that your story is still being written and it's beautiful. There is so much ahead of you. So much that I have planned for you, and I am here. Walking with you every step of the way. Keep walking with me. Keep trusting me. And I'll keep showing up for you always. I'm not done. There's so much more to come. You were meant to hear this. Now go, walk in the fullness of my love, my peace, and my hope.